cough on your own street. Gross. Like the worst street to freaking be in. Everybody's coughing, hacking, spitting, throwing things out, cussing at the girlfriends. Ugh. Can't wait to move. I will eventually. One day. Anyway, so I was at Home Depot. I was having a really, really good day. It's in the garden section. You know, looking at all the plants and all the different potting soils and all the different fertilizers and all the different, pots. And I found a really big, beautiful terracotta for $19. I bought that. And then I bought some fertilizer and feeder for all my fruit plants and all my tomatoes and outside garden vegetables, and food, 6-month, feeding food for all my plants. So it's been a really productive day. So I've had this it's a weird throat thing, and it's been like all week. And my supervisor was like, well, maybe it's all the hours you're putting in. Like, maybe, I don't know, but it's really weird. Puberty, like a weird, like Miley Cyrus, like, I came in like a wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yay. That's really cool. I can sound like Miley Cyrus for, I don't even know how long it's been. Been a week. So it'll probably be another week. I guess we'll see. But in case you were wondering why my voice sounded really weird, that would be why. Because it's just been weird for a while. My voice has been hoarse, kind of. I'm losing my voice. Maybe it's because I talk too much. I'm always at work talking to people when I should be working, so that could be it too. I talk to my plants a lot, trying to stimulate growth. Sometimes I turn on some classical, but I also speak to them like they were humans. I don't know, maybe that's weird. I don't know. Well, so far so good. I mean, I have a lot of new growth and plants are looking amazing. So, but today I wanted to talk about a fruit tree, a cherry tree called the Barbados, also known as acerola. Some people on YouTube call it the acerola, which I wouldn't call it that because it sounds like a certain type of fruit roll-up that smells like butt, an ass flavored fruit roll-up. So acerola, why would you call it that? I mean, who wants to eat an acerola? Because I don't. Acerola cherry, no thank you. I'll take an acerola. Barbados, thank you. I remind myself of Dane Cook sometimes, and I'm always laughing at my own jokes, and it's just so stupid. Oh, it's a good one, Amy. It's a good one. The Barbados cherry is not a true cherry. It's a tropical cherry, and it was found in Puerto Rico in World War II. So World War II, Puerto Rico, they were giving it to the Puerto Rican children, it'd be like 1935 to 1945, because it has a lot of vitamin C in it. So one of those Barbados cherries is all you need for that day for vitamin C. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, I'm getting all ready for the video tonight because I bought a tiki lamp and lights to put in the background here. I'm going to light this up, so it's going to look really cool. It's going to look really pretty in the front yard. So we'll do that. Anyway, I was talking about the Barbados, the acerola. World War II, little kids were eating it and they loved it. So the Puerto Rican university or some sort of place where they test things, they were testing that and then figured out that the acerola cherry has a lot of vitamin C in it, more than any fruit out there. So more than an orange. So what they did was they had schools all over plant the acerola. How are you guys? Oh yeah. Thank you. 15, yeah, 15 hours a day, 70 hours a week. So
You don't have time for anything.
yeah, right. That's 21. It's a Grand Cherokee 2021 Laredo. Yeah. Yep. I don't want to be stuck somewhere, stranded somewhere. I hate that. Huh? Yeah, I do. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, summertime is great.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
See you later.
See you. Have a good day, guys. Anyway, that was my neighbor's. She is a retired police officer. So I have a retired police officer that lives right there, right next to me, which is handy because she, carries weapons and is trained and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. So lucky me. Anyway, and I'll have a German Shepherd eventually. Maybe more than one. I'm not sure yet. So that'll help me. So, and my Chinese stars that I've been practicing. So I'm sure, and my karate. So I'm pretty sure I can, do the damage that I need to do. See, it's scary. You can get all this in your face. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, the Barbados cherry is wonderful. And in World War II, little children were eating them. So they did the big tests on it in the University of Puerto Rico and figured out that these cherries have a very, very large amount of vitamin C, calcium, and potassium, and other things. So they decided to go ahead and do testing on lab mice. In lab mice, they found out that it prevented liver damage and helped with the skin discoloration problem. So it helps with skin and anti-aging. So yay! Barbados cherry is should be in every garden. So they're very, very easy to grow. You can grow them in a pot. They might get a little tall. You might want to prune them, but they don't like cold. So they're in the tropics, Bermuda area, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego. We'll get there faster if we take it slow. That's where we wanna go. So yeah, from the Bermuda and the Bahamas, and Brazil. I think they're in Brazil. So yeah. So the Barbados, you want the Barbados cherry. You're going to be getting fruit off of it pretty quickly, probably within a year maybe. And they go all year producing cherries all year. They're very, very good. They might have like a little bit of tart to it. But other than that, they're very delicious. They have 3 seeds in them, little small seeds. They have 3. What else about the Barbados? They're very delicious. They're very good. Like I said, they can produce all year round. So you can have it indoors, which I'm going to do. I bought my second plant. I just bought my second plant. And it's on the way. So I have 2 Barbados, along with everything else that I have. And everything that has chill hours to it, I'll leave outside, obviously. And I'll put some straw around it to make sure that it doesn't kill the plant. I'll winterize it the best I can. But my tropical fruit will be inside with the plant lights and all that I have in there. So, okay guys, I'm going to show you my Barbados plant. Growth, as you can see right here. Little new growth, little balls or whatever at the end. So yeah, it was a lot smaller when I got it. Even a couple weeks ago, so... yeah, I just went to Home Depot and bought some food for plants, and Oh, this little thing is going to do wonderful. I can tell. She's a beaut. She's a beaut, all right. Ain't she? Ain't she a beaut? She is. She's going to grow really big and produce me food. So she's more than that. She's an investment. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back on tonight and keep growing those fruit trees, okay? Keep yourselves fed good. Bye.